Well, hello to my lovely viewers, it's PNG. Thank you for tuning to my One Piece Banter Rush video. And today, well, it's near the end of 4th anniversary, and after this last 2 months of celebrating the 4th anniversary, Bandai has really went all out and given us really attractive EX units that's really cost a lot of people to spend their rainbow diamonds and just went full investment on them. That's including me. I have spent a bit of money and plus a lot of rainbow diamonds to obtain my favorite character, the Enma EX Zorro, and also of course the hybrid Kaido. Unfortunately, I did not get Onigashima Olin, and it's very sad because I think I could have been a great user on her as a defender, because I am a defender player more. Out of all the 3 EX units, personally, I have to be absolutely honest, I prefer Kaido. Kaido is more, I would say, I enjoy playing more. Zorro is just my favorite character in One Piece. I have to get him, and I will, of course, continue to invest in him and get him to level 100 and boost him to probably to boost 4, and I will definitely get him to that. But most importantly, this video is about the top 10 units right now after the 4th anniversary. Most likely you already know who they are, but I'll be ranking them according to the strongest to the to the 10th. But these 10 units, no matter where you want to put them, they are going to be the units that you'll be seeing in the league all the time. So don't be surprised, and they are really powerful right now to compete in the league. They can beat each other up pretty much, and it depending on all the players' skill. So alright then, let's just get to the top 10 list. Number 10, Kaido's son Yamato, or Kaido's daughter, more like. So yeah, there's not much you need to say about her. She's an extremely good runner. Even up until now, she can really hold her ground. She will able to win you games. She is especially great at clutch situation where she can just capture and just ignore your enemy. But of course, the only way you can stop her is to inflict status infliction or knock her back, and you will stop her from capturing. But overall, she's great at attacking as well. So if you want to use her to compete in the league, she will help you. She is especially great fighting against attackers as well. So if you do have her, she will be able to help you to compete, and I'll say she's definitely will be worth going for, and she is definitely, I would say, ranked at the 10th in my top 10 list. Number 9, King of the Pirates, Gol D Roger, or I personally call him Luffy. So Roger is no matter what, he is still a really powerful unit. He has fell off a little bit, but because it's just you have other EX new ones to play with. If you play him properly, just build up your attack just by just throwing your Kamusari at people's face. Once you hit that 100% extra attack, you will be just tapping people. Even your normal attack were able to destroy them. The current units even were able to beat them in terms of power. So no matter now, Roger is still a really powerful unit. You won't be disappointed when you use him. He will able to deliver and a lot of KOs as well, as long as you just play him with a bit of brain. Do not just like in the past where no one can beat you. Now presently there's a lot of characters can beat Luffy. So just as I said, just focus on building your attack up, and then you'll be comfortable beating people and just one shot at them all the time. He is the one shot king after all. Number 8, Navy HQ Fleet Admiral Akainu, Sakatsuki. Well, Akainu is still a really powerful EX. He is still one of the strongest. But of course, you do have a bit of the problem right now. You have 3 new EXs that can easily get rid of his magma state now. So he's no longer very invincible anymore. So you do have some competition now. But as long you just don't get hit by the new 3 EXs and get rid of your magma state, or even king as well, then yeah, you'll be fine. You will able to just stay a distance and just throw your magma fist from a distance, do your long range attacks. You could just incinerate them and just pretty much just slowly burn them off. I would say Akainu, as long you just play a little bit of brain, do not throw your attacks without thinking, then Akainu will still able to defeat a lot of characters out there and win you games. But of course, he has fell off a little bit in the same situation as Luffy, but as I said, man, he's still a powerful unit no matter what it is. So I would say if you still haven't, you still can use him. He will be able to win you games. Number 7, Animal Kingdom Pirates lead performer, King. King, wow, yeah, there's loads of them running around in the in the league right now. You can see why he is a very powerful runner, a really annoying one, an absolute rat. Well, I wouldn't say he's a rat. I absolutely respect this character. This character is just extremely fast. You can't catch him. He can easily defeat the current units out there, especially Film Red Shanks, the annoying one in the past. He can easily just pretty much get rid of all of his his red hair hockey stick and just take him out. He is nearly I would say, an attacker killer after all. So if you are looking for quick wins and potentially even rapid wins, 5-0 every your enemy, King can deliver. He is extremely quick. He is just like the Wano Marco on steroids. So I would say if you have him, just use him. He will win you heck a lot of games, and I would really say he's one of the strongest runner in the meta league right now. Yep, definitely one of the best one. Number 6, the 4 Emperors, Shanks, Yonko Shanks. Well, recently Bandai just gave him a buff, and he is back. Literally one of the powerfulest attacker in the game. His normal attack are just like hacking speed, and he can really touch and get your opponent before they can respond to his attack. His counter, his skill 2 is increase in speed, and he got traits extra power that he will able to compete in the league. He can even defeat his own counterpart, the new Film Red Shanks, if you put a bit of effort in it. Just don't fight blindly. Other characters, no problem. You just need to play him accordingly. He has plenty of recovering HP skill now, and he can attack really quick. As long as you build up your attack up to that 100%, you're just tapping people very rapidly and take them away. Then yeah, definitely Shanks, you will probably see them a lot in the league now. I wouldn't be surprised. Even myself, I've enjoyed playing his current form now, his upgraded form. Definitely one of the strongest attacker, and I have to say, welcome back, Yonko Shanks. Number 5, man who dreams of becoming the king of the pirates, Monkey D. Luffy, aka Expensive Luffy. Well, that's me anyway, I'll call him Expensive Luffy. Yet, it's been over a year now, I still haven't got this Expensive Luffy. Bandai just really taken a pee, and they just don't want me to have him. I have, well, when he was re-released, I have spent nearly 1,000 rainbow diamonds and plus, well, £120 worth of tickets to try and summon him, and I still haven't got him. So maybe I'll eventually get him in the future when Bandai lower the price for him. I don't know, man. Even when he was re-released, he's still worth $1,600. So I would say F you, man, Bandai. I'm hoping I could get him. He is a really good attacker. Now he is back. He will able to win you a lot of games in the meta, because you'll be facing a heck of a lot of Zorros, Kaido, and Big Mams. And with Luffy's ability, he will destroy them, because you see less of Film Red Shanks now. So I would say if you have Luffy, the Expensive Luffy, use him. He will help to beat the crap out of all the current meta units. Yeah, definitely one of the strong units right now to use. Number 4, Film Red Shanks, the annoying Shanks, I have to say. When he was released, he is absolutely broken, completely overpowered people. He rendered at least half of the game of the whole half of the characters in the game are unusable, probably more than that. And there's only a few selected characters can actually compete against him. So it has given a lot of people nightmares, and including me, become very unenjoyable to play, because you have to play those same characters in order to survive in the league. And you see a lot of paper players dropped because of him. Although he is a fan favorite, he is a strong character, I respect him, but come on, Bandai, you have made him too busted. But however, he has dropped off. I put him at 4th position. You might be hating me for that, say, well, PNG, no, he's still broken as shit. But no, not right now, because you do face a lot of Zorros, Hybrid Kaido, and Onigashima, Olin, Big Man. Those 3 can actually manhandle this character very easily. Hence why you see a lot of people dropping playing him, because of those 3 new EXs that can get rid of his red hair hockey state, where he was unable to be targeted. Now, if you lose that ability, he is an easy picking. So that's why those three characters is actually controlling and keeping a hold on him. That's why a lot of people have dropped off playing him. I wouldn't be surprised. But however, with a good player's hand, he is still busted, man. He will destroy many characters. So I'll just say he has dropped a little bit, but not as broken as before, because you've got those 3 units that has in the game now. So that's why Film Red Shanks has dropped a little bit, but he's still really powerful though. Number 3, Battle of Monsters on Onigashima, Kaido, aka Hybrid Kaido. So this Kaido is my favorite, EX right now in the 4th anniversary. Although Zorro is my favorite character, but he's probably my favorite EX right now. I like to play him more. He is a runner, green variant, and although I would ideally love him to be an attacker and give him a different style, but Bandai has given him some unique ability that he can literally teleport everywhere and just grab treasures. It's just I would say near broken skill. That's why his skill is kind of limited him to do freely use that skill 1, where he can just jump and teleport to others treasure areas and just grab it. So it is a good limitation on it, or he's going to be absolutely broken, man. Although he doesn't able to KO people very easily, but he can just pretty much if you leave him alone, don't keep an eye on him, he will just grab the game for you very quickly. I have beaten games under 30 seconds before, so he's ridiculously good. That's why I enjoy playing. As long as you put a bit of strategy, keep an eye on the map, and just make sure that you do your role as a runner. Don't bother attacking too much. If you have to, then do it, then you'll be fine. If you play a role as a runner, you will win a heck of a lot of games. That's why I like to play him, because you do need a bit of a strategy and think ahead. Then you win games with like glorious wins, and yeah, people can't do anything to you, but he still can beat people up with his quick attacks and his skills that can block people, recover HP. So I'll say this guy is actually my favorite EX right now. Number 2, Raid on Onigashima, Rononor Zorro, or also known as EX Zorro or Enma Zorro. So for me, this is my favorite character after all, so I have spent £200 to ensure I guarantee him, and I got him of course, and still working on him. I'll get him to 6-star, and then I will perform and do another new gameplay for him on 6-star. But whatever you say, he is a very powerful EX, not broken like Film Red Shanks when he was released. Anyone can defeat him. However, he can easily defeat you as well. It depending on the player, because this guy relies you on being a bit experienced playing him. Learn how to play EX Zorro, then you will beat the crap out of everyone. Especially right now, if you face Film Red Shanks, you can easily destroy him and other characters as well. So if you fight Hybrid Kaido, Big Mom, Lugia, EX Akainu, Luffy, expensive Luffy, Zorro can easily defeat him. But of course, he is not invincible when he uses skill. He is not invincible, especially when he uses your Asura form, the skill right now. Then you just have to be careful. He still can get inflicted with status effect. So that's why he's not broken. That's why people do play him, and I actually say it doesn't cause the game to become disengaging. So I love this Zorro. Now I'm just working on him. But I'm ranking him number 2 because he's not absolutely busted, but he's powerful. That's what I'll say. Number 1, Battle of Monsters on Onigashima, Olin, the Orion. So yeah, I rank this woman, this Big Mom, as number 1 best unit right now in the game. You will see heck a lot of her in the matches. She is absolutely a monster, man. So tanky and so annoying to deal with when she get hold of a treasure. It's very difficult to take the treasure off her. No matter what I do, it's gonna take a lot of time, especially with great players who know how to play as a defender. When I use someone like Yonko, Shanks, Zorro, even Film Red Shanks, will find it very difficult to defeat this Olin. And yeah, it's just because she has her ability, it's so fast, she can shock you, she can burn you, and she can recover HP from that. It's just a matter of depending on the player. The only character can really defeat her very easily is Expensive Luffy, because Expensive Luffy is pretty much just her nightmare. But the rest of the characters, she can handle them very easily. But it's just depending on the player, as I said. But if you have her, great for you. Unfortunately, PNG don't have this. Well, Onigashima Big Mom. But if I do have it, I'll be enjoying playing her. I am a defender player after all. But for now, I would say she's definitely the strongest unit in the game. And if you agree with me, then of course, subscribe and like. Well, especially like the video to the agreement. Or put a comment down below and see if this is the character that you say is the strongest one in the game right now. Okay, that was my top 10 units in the current meta after the 4th anniversary. The ranking is completely my own personal preference, nothing to do with any survey or from people voting system. It's just my PNG personal ranking, and according to the strength and from the strongest to the weakest. Well, you can't say that none of them are weak. It's just only from ranking the best to the 10th. And if you do agree, as I said, just put a comment down below. Put your own list if you're thinking my ranking is nice or correct, or if you want to add your input of any other character I should replace to put as a deserving the top 10. Ideally, if I put on top 15, I would add 5 more other units in there, but I'm just putting top 10, nice and simple. Those characters I just mentioned on the top 10 list always will be the character you'll be facing in the league right now. So definitely, if you did like the video, then please subscribe and like the video. Alright guys, I'll catch you up in the next video, and probably I'll be producing the next top 10 Bounty Festival unit, top 10 step up units, then of course attacker, defender and runners as well. So look forward to the videos then. Alright guys, I'll catch you up in the next video. See ya.